Sometimes I just forget to dump the trash, so I got cut off. The Android cut me off. Not enough memory. I know you run on memory. But I left off with Lay, who was a good friend of mine, who would say, or said to them, and she relayed that to me, that you can't afford me. Meaning there isn't any amount of money that you could ever pay me that it would provide you for what it is that I've learned through my journey. You see how that works? And so now we're back to experience. Now we're back to learning through experience, and learning through experience becomes a teacher because I could experience something, I could share it with you, and you have no way to verify it unless you're me. Okay? And you're not. Or, if you will, if you were with me, remember I used the example of being on the beach. We could both be sitting down on the beach watching the sun come up and go, hey, the sun is coming up over there on the eastern horizon. Yeah, we both agree on that. We're both experiencing that happening at the same time. But you can use a magnetron to determine the level that you're vibrating at when you experience that, and the level that I'm vibrating at to experience that. That means that the vibration perception of what you see in your mirror, being there watching that sun come up, and what I experience by the vibrational speed that I'm experiencing that come up, may not be the same. So if you're experiencing what love is because you love the universe you live in, because that's your mirror, experiencing that just the same as I am, then our waves are in harmony. Brrr. We're running that vibration. So there's no distortion in that because we're playing music that we love to play, which means we love our mirrors. What's in that mirror? Right? So vibration perception. The perception, which are the bands, which is known as bandwidth, with the wave of the perception, which is the perception, which is the energy that is represented by what you are as a tech operator operating the biotech. Right? So, in other words, when I was a child, I realized what has the greatest value, because that was when I'm 4 years of age, I'm already saying to myself, okay, I'm running calculus. Okay, minus slash plus. Okay, so I'm going to decide what I put in memory, what I don't put in memory. So I realized that there's only one thing that has the greatest value in the universe, and that is what love is. It goes on forever, gifting electrons, gifting energy. I love you, I love you. Gifting you flowers. Okay, so now you've made an identity, a baseline identity. That's what I am. I am eternal love. I am eternal love. Okay, so now you're going to measure everything else that you experience after that. Now that you've made a baseline discovery, I've landed. Now my situational awareness is read a newspaper. I'm on a spiritual battlefield. Okay, so you know you're on an AI spiritual battlefield. Okay, so you know you're in a game because it's a gamer. Okay, AI war gamers. When you're on a spiritual battlefield, you're on the spiritual battlefield with an AI war gamer, a psychopathway gamer. So that means it's gaming for your mind's energy, which is your soul, to get you to believe what's true. Because you don't know what's true unless you know what's true. That's called the knowing. Because I am what love is. That means you've got a soul connection to Godspeed vibration. Okay, that's how simple it is. That means there's no amount of money that they could ever throw at us to make us happy, because we're already eternally happy, being what we are in energy, which is what love is. It goes on forever. That means that what we are represented by in energy is priceless, which means you cannot put a numerical monetary value on our energy, which means you might as well give us a blank check. Right? Now you're getting into the accepted for value, which means I accept the value that you represent. No, I don't. Because they're not what love is. Okay? Otherwise, they wouldn't be charging you energy to have a relationship with them. So by participating in blood money is accepting the value of who they are, which gives them, in their mind, the consent to do business with us and commit war crimes against ourselves and our children. That's the truth of it. That's why, if you want to go back to a landscape portrait or a landscape panoramic view of the plains, you didn't see native spirit wearing costumes, living in teepees, doing business with pirates, did you? No, they were living in tribal villages the way that they naturally have a spiritual communication relationship with their souls, with the great living spirit and oversoul of Mother Earth. Whoa, that's a completely different way to experience the realm, huh? Yeah. Now we're back to the coins. The coin of the realm is fear based. So now that people become dependent on them for what they believe that they need, which is their money, that's the trap with the AI. Because how else do you think that they fund all their super soldier programs, all their machines, everything else that they do to construct their buildings, put in all their terminals, put in all their screens, all the vehicles that they have, and the way that they live their life? Okay? Are they living in love and service to others the way that a goddess does in this planet? Gifting energy away forever? Right? No. That means they have nothing to gift you of any value, because eternal love has the highest value, because it goes on gifting energy that is free. They have no free energy to give us.